Hello everybody and welcome back to StarCraft 2, where we are continuing the Terran campaign. So let's head back to the bridge. And I guess, talk to everybody and make sure that we know everything before we move on.
One hell of a ship you got here, Jimmy. How'd you get a hold of a floating palace like this?
The Hyperion was Menk's flagship back in the day. Me and Matt decided to borrow her when we parted company with him. This old baby's seen us through some tight spots.
Speaking of tight spots, Tychus, why are you still wearing that suit on my bridge?
Yeah, what'd you bust the zipper or something?
Okay, so I might have had a little help when I broke out of prison. Let's just say it came at a price. I get to stay locked up in this suit till I pay off all my debts.
And who's collecting those debts? Who sprung you?
They're Mobius boys, of course. I didn't just run into them in a museum, you know. They want them artifacts something fierce.
Your debts better not bite us in the ass, Tychus. Covering for your shenanigans ain't part of the deal.
Indeed. That's, kind of not cool, Tychus. Okay, so this allows us to replay old missions on different difficulties. Okay, that's fine.
Just how bad is it, Matt?
Zerg are attacking all over the sector, sir. Menk's pulled the fleet back to protect the Dominion core worlds, leaving the fringe worlds to fend for themselves. It's a nightmare.
There's no way we can stop an alien invasion with one capital ship and a handful of volunteers.
Best we just stay clear, partner. We can earn ourselves a fortune working for Mobius while this whole thing blows over.
You don't get it, convict. This isn't gonna just blow over. The Zerg won't stop until we're all dead.
Don't worry, Matt. We ain't sitting this one out. But we're not exactly in tip-top shape either. We'll earn some cash and build up our forces so we can make a difference when it counts.
There you go, Raynor. That's a plan. Okay, so what can we do
What's our
here?
general status, Matt?
We've picked up a distress call from the planet Agria. There's a colony there under attack by the Zerg. Your convict buddy Tychus lined up a mission retrieving another artifact. It's on a Protoss shrine world called Monolith.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna guess that the shrine will still be there after we save this world, right?
Any ship receiving this transmission. The Zerg are invading Agria. The Dominion abandoned us here. We're just a small farming colony. We've got to evacuate before we're overrun. If you can hear this message, please help us.
Okay, so they're being overrun right now.
The Mobius boys think there's another artifact on a world called Monolith. Supposedly there's Protoss guarding it. A group of fanatics call themselves the Tal'Darim. Now don't get all sentimental thinking these Tal'Darim are your old Protoss buddies, 'cause they ain't.
So I think the artifact will still be there. We probably need to do this first. And this is only 10,000 fewer credits. We get Zerg research versus Protoss research. I don't know what that does yet. But Firebats or Marauders? Well, if we're going to be fighting primarily Zerg, Firebats are going to be really useful. Yeah? Like, Marauders would be good against, I guess, Hydralisks and, like, Stalkers. But Firebats are really good against Zerglings. So I'm kind of leaning towards the evacuation first.
Incoming transmission.
Thank you so much for responding to our distress call, Commander. I'm Dr. Ariel Hansen, and I represent the people of the Agria colony.
Pleasure to meet you, Doc. You can call me Jim. What's the situation?
The Zerg have overwhelmed our planetary defenses. The colony is lost. For the past 12 hours, we've been evacuating people to the nearest starport, but the Zerg attacks have become so intense, we can't get any more through. If you can guard the highway, we can start sending the remaining groups every few minutes.
Don't worry, Doc. We'll get your folks through to that starport safe and sound.
I pray you're right, Commander. The Zerg are more terrible than I ever imagined.
Okay, so this is essentially an escort mission. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, bonus objectives are optional, but they often give research points that unlock powerful units and upgrades. That is fine.
Ready to roast. Barbecue time.
I got us some fire bats, cowboy. These suckers have got flamethrowers that'll roast the Zerg, but good.
Let's get cooking.
Our allies are being attacked.
Of course they are.
Scorched
Okay.
earth.
So our medics should be able to stay alive. Oh, we lost a medic there. That made me sad. I thought we were going to finish them off.
Victory.
Thank goodness you're here. I'll give you control of the main building so you can help us evacuate the colony.
Okay, so we are definitely going to need a refinery pretty early on.
Say the word.
Okay.
Smells like
So we've only got the one barracks. It's got a tech lab. I do want to get another
Not
barracks
enough
as soon as we
minerals.
have the minerals for that, but we don't quite yet. Here's some minerals. Okay.
We'll need to escort the convoys all the way to the main starport for them to have a chance of escaping this planet.
The first convoy from Lark's Crossing will be moving
Oh.
out soon.
I didn't see that refinery there.
Not enough minerals.
So the first convoy is preparing right now. That's fine.
Gangway, SCV ready.
I do want that second barracks, but more SCVs would be good too. Or we can do both.
Bad news.
So you can come on up here and build a barracks,
Not enough
and
minerals.
then we will continue to build SCVs. Do we have a tech lab? We do not. Can we get one? No.
Don't stop for anything. Let's roll.
Okay, so they are pushing out right now.
Orders received.
We don't have
Additional
much of a
supply
force
depots
here.
required.
Someone had the right idea of building bunkers to defend the roads. Why are they empty?
The Dominion military abandoned them when the Zerg attacked. They didn't give a damn about the colony.
Sorry to hear that, Doc. At least these bunkers are in a good spot. I'll see if we can't get them manned.
Oh, we
Not
need
enough
supplies.
minerals.
That explains a lot. Come on over here.
I'm going.
Okay. If they're passing by here, then we can just come up here, grab this mineral pallet,
10-4.
and just continue escorting this direction. Here's another mineral pallet. In fact, a pair of them.
Is it critical?
Go grab that pallet.
Armed and ready.
Standing by.
Get on up here.
SCV ready.
Okay,
On it. You want a piece of me, boy?
excellent.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You can hop down onto minerals. Okay, where's that medic at?
The nature of your
There we go.
medical emergency.
Oh, hello.
Gangway.
Here's a chrysalis DNA. There we go. They're killing that overlord. That is fine. They can do that.
SCV ready.
Okay, so we need to get a reactor here, for sure.
This better be good.
This is probably close to enough SCVs, honestly. We probably don't need to fully saturate this. I feel like that's kind of a waste.
Who wants
I do want to man these,
Long haul to the starport, partner. How can we be expected to guard the whole thing?
I reckon we can use a mobile force to keep it clear, or build more bunkers to block the approaches. Either way should work.
I plan on doing the mobile force.
SCV ready.
We're going to use the bunkers that are available, but we're primarily going to be doing a mobile force. And it's primarily going to be Marines. A couple of fire bats is fine. Like, realistically, we'll get like 2 more fire bats. And then we're going to keep building additional supply
The
depots.
next convoy is almost ready to go, Commander. Please alert your men.
Okay, that's fine.
You gonna give me orders?
These guys can go hop in over here, and in the meantime, we will continue producing additional Marines and a few more fire bats, but mostly Marines.
Gangway, coming through.
Okay.
Been waiting. You gonna give me
So
orders?
these guys can go ahead and attack move up over this direction. And that's all we're going to do for manning.
Who wants some?
Everything else is going to be a mobile or a mobile force. So Firebat is F. Okay.
Get to the starport. Move it.
So they are headed out now. That's fine.
Go ahead.
I do definitely want to make sure that we get all of that chrysalis DNA.
Gangway, coming
So let's can we just have them stick with this?
This better
We
be
can.
good. Been waiting on you.
So we can just follow that, and then that force will be able to very easily be told to attack, if necessary. Which it may or may not be necessary. Looks like for right now it's not particularly necessary. Okay, this guy can come on out over here, build a supply depot over here.
Convoy's in danger. Hit 'em, boys. You gonna give me orders? Armed and ready.
Okay,
Orders received.
let's hold off this force here. Kill this guy.
Go, go, go.
You guys can hop all in there.
Been waiting on you.
And I think, well, actually we might not be good. There might be a force up over here. Oh, we're actually going to lose that bunker, I think. Yeah, it's burning down. Okay, that's fine.
Who wants some?
We have successfully made it up over here.
You gonna give me orders?
Hello.
I feel ya.
There we go.
Gangway.
Okay, let's push down this direction, and in the meantime be making a bunch more of these guys, maybe a couple medics as well.
Armed and ready.
And one more supply depot.
Been waiting
Okay.
on you.
Here's another chrysalis.
That's fine.
Excellent. I'm going to guess the other chrysalis is up on this side.
Affirmative. You won't
Oh,
be
there's still a ling there. Okay.
Go, go. Of course.
Well, hello, lings. Okay.
Booyah. This better
Let's see. There's no other way to go over here, right? Oh, we could go over here. But I really think the other chrysalis is probably on this side. That's my theory, anyway.
Who wants some?
Okay, so this is going to be our escort force here. And this is our kind of exploratory force.
This better be good.
So let's just A-move over this direction.
Commander, another convoy will be heading out soon.
That's fine.
By the
They can do
numbers,
that.
boys.
We've got
Armed and ready.
plenty of troops, shall we say.
Why not? Sure.
Also got an idle worker. He can come on over here and just start mining. That'll be fine.
Waiting on you. Gangway. Coming through.
We do have some Zerg down here.
Can't wait.
There we go.
Will do.
Where is this chrysalis at?
Roger that.
The doctor is in.
There it is.
Yes, sir. Armed and ready.
There we go. Got all of our Zerg research.
Don't leave without us.
Now I'm kind of wondering what happens if we block these two routes. Because there's only the two routes, right? I mean, we'll kill this overlord with our bunker.
You gonna give me orders?
And they come in here and over here, right? I mean, they've... nope. Run away. Run away.
Go, go, go.
That's a lot of enemies. Okay, let's just back off. I feel like we don't really have the tools to do that. I mean, we could, probably. But we'll just use this mobile force. It's no real problem.
The colonists are hurting. We gotta save them. Why not? Sure
This is plenty of troops to get the mission done, and we got the bonus objective finished, so realistically, I think we're fine. Let's just keep having medics and firebats and marines.
My goose is getting cooked.
I mean, I do think we could eventually crack in and kill these bases.
Looking forward to it.
But in the amount of time we have, maybe not.
The doctor is in.
Who wants some?
Or, you know, we could theoretically probably attack with a larger force.
Yes, sir.
We can try it, see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Like, what if we attacked with this force? We have
The
2
doctor
medics.
is in.
This better be good. Sure.
We have some time before the next
Coming through.
issue
Aye, aye.
that we need to deal with. So, yeah, this seems fine. I mean, they have the spine crawlers, but
Sir, we just detected Zerg organisms entering the upper atmosphere. I can't give you an exact fix, but they're heading your way.
oh, we definitely did some damage. Yeah, that would be doable. These are all gonna die. That's fine.
Need a light.
Cracking into these bases would actually be doable, but I think we're not going to bother. I mean, realistically, we need to get, what, two more groups there?
We have another convoy ready to be escorted, Commander.
I mean, we could build another barracks.
Need a light.
Our number of medics is a little on the low side.
Bad news? Go, go, go!
So yeah, we could build another, like, a third barracks,
Roger.
and then try to push in that way. How low are we on
The
minerals?
doctor is in.
Wait, you can't select mineral fields to see how many there are in StarCraft 2?
In the rear with the gear.
That seems weird.
Gangway. Coming through.
Okay, whatever.
Everyone's here. Let's go.
Okay, so they are heading out, so we should probably join them. Go ahead and A-move to there.
Been waiting.
You guys can go as well.
You gonna give me orders?
There you go.
Go ahead.
This guy can then come down here and continue mining once he is completed with that.
Gangway.
Okay, they are just doing their overlord nonsense over there. This is going to be another reactor.
Our ally.
Zerg attacking the convoy. Let's rock.
I mean, I guess they are.
Outstanding. Who wants some? 10-4.
Okay, well, let's just hold this position for now. Push up this way, and in the meantime, I'm going to queue up a few more guys. There we go.
By the numbers, boys.
Yeah, I figured we'd have Zerg coming in from this direction. Yep, to be expected.
Add-on complete.
Okay, we'll hold this off. Up here is probably going to be the next attack. So let's get... oh yeah, we still require the tech lab
Use some help
for
here.
medics.
Our ally.
That's right.
The Zerg have gotten through. Take them down.
No, they haven't gotten through that much. Only a little.
Sure thing. Outstanding.
Okay,
Will do.
and that's just the Overlord. This seems fine.
This better be good.
Okay. So we are producing a lot of
Additional
troops,
supply
but we need more
depots
supply
required.
depots for sure. Like, I feel like our composition isn't particularly good, not through any fault of our own, to attack these. Like, we
Additional supply
can make it
depots required.
happen, theoretically.
By the numbers.
There's no reason we can't. We do need more supply depots, though.
Sir, I'm picking up seismic disturbances closing in on your position. I think it's some kind of tunneling Zerg.
Ah, more Nidus. Excellent.
It's just like him to keep things nice and interesting.
So I'm just wondering what
Additional
happens
supply
if we
depots
attack with
required.
this big ol' ball.
Additional supply depots required.
Can we take out one of these hatcheries? That would be kind of funny. I think we can.
We're almost done, Commander. Another convoy will be starting out soon.
Okay, let's just move up over here. And in the meantime, we will be building our force back up for the next convoy. We do have a spine crawler down here that I would like to take care of. We have a lot of units as well.
The doctor is in.
Let's kill this. Come on. Nice. Static defense is down. Let's clear up some of these units. Take out this one next. Come on. Take it out, guys. Nice.
Is the road safe up ahead? Guess we'll find out.
It's safe-ish. Okay, we'll go ahead and take these guys up to here. We are still doing some damage to these guys, so that's excellent. Let's go ahead and be up over here. And just push up this direction. Excellent. Come on back up here, please. There we go. And they're killing that. That's fine.
That's fine.
I agree. I literally just said that's fine. Okay, this Muta is now dead. As is that one. I mean, they are still throwing units at us, but we are taking out these structures. Yeah, this seems like we are eventually getting there.
This better be good.
I'm just gonna go ahead and bring these guys over this way now.
The doctor is in.
Just reinforce this push.
Our ally.
The convoy's in danger. Hit 'em, boys.
I mean, we're gonna win here in a moment, but we have successfully pushed in here.
Supply depots required.
It's just taking a very long time to kill this hatchery.
Gotta save 'em.
Additional supply depots required.
There we go. Now we're getting up here.
Our allies are being attacked. Additional supply.
Zerg are attacking the convoy. Let's rock. Sure thing.
Excellent.
Been waiting on you.
That's the last of them. Go. Lift off now.
Our allies.
I mean, we
We've
can
lost
kill
the
those
colony.
bases.
But my people got out alive, thanks to you, Commander.
Killing the bases would have been fine, though. Oh, boy. Okay, well, it's all good. So, without losing or salvaging a structure. Interesting. Well, let's proceed. Exactly 25 minutes. That's exciting stuff. I mean, it's StarCraft minutes, not real minutes.
Great job, sir. Dr. Hansen's offered to stay on with us for now, and I think her skills will be invaluable.
It's hard to believe I'm even here.
Great to have you, Doc. How you planning on pitching in?
Well, your medical facilities are medieval, and your science expertise is non-existent. Perhaps I could start there.
Ouch. Well, I guess you might be able to teach Stedman a thing or two. Welcome aboard, Doc.
Guess you heard the news by now, Raynor. Looks like you're back in business.
That I am, Mr. Hill. And fighting the Zerg and Dominion all at once is going to take its toll on my standing forces. You got any guns for hire?
But you know the invasion makes it a seller's market right now. Still, your bartender over there makes a hell of a Mai Tai. So, sure, I've got some mercenary contracts you might be interested in.
You're all heart, Mr. Hill.
Okay, so is it gonna force me to hire the devil dogs? War pigs are already hired, apparently. 25,000. I guess that's not that much. Sure, we'll do it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode we will continue the Terran campaign. See you all then.